All right, we continue now in the afternoon edition. Florida members of Congress today held a news conference to discuss the Department of Veterans Affairs' decision to evict them from offices operating inside several VA medical centers. It's a story we first told you about last week. Inspector News 13's Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo was there. She actually spoke with several members impacted by this. SJR, any updates right now?
Well, Eric, Representative Darren Soto sat down with acting VA Secretary Robert Wilkie. He says he walked away from that meeting without any assurances about the future of these congressional offices inside of the VA medical facilities. Let's catch you up from last week. That's when several members of Congress received letters that they were going to be evicted from their small offices inside of two medical facilities. Now, these spaces, which the lawmakers describe as no larger than a broom closet, are used by staff to provide services to constituents and veterans. In a letter from the agency, members were advised that by the end of 2019, their staff would no longer be able to use that space because the agency wants to use it for the provision of medical care services. But these lawmakers are not giving up, and they are exploring options to prevent them from closing their doors.
The biggest concern we have is that when a veteran has a bad experience at the VA and they leave, they may never come back, and the results could be disastrous, even deadly. And so this office has not only saved veterans and saved their lives, but it's created more of a confidence that if there is a problem, that there is a court of appeals, there's a office you could go to and your member of Congress can advocate for you.
Now, Soto tells me he did invite the acting VA secretary to come visit his office in Orlando inside of that medical facility there. Now, the acting secretary did accept that offer. We are expecting that he will visit in the future, and Soto hopes that by seeing it all firsthand, that these evictions will be overturned. Regardless, lawmakers here on Capitol Hill are really going to be fighting this change. We'll tell you how tonight, and we'll have more. Reporting on Capitol Hill, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.